Alrighty, Sharp Customs. We are rolling. Got to put that out there. I have subscribers that want to hear me say that all the time. I want to say to all our new subscribers, thank you very much for subscribing. Hope you're enjoying the channel. All our subscribers that we have. I hope everybody enjoys it. I want to say Happy New Year, obviously. 2024, here we go. We're rolling into 2024. You know, 2023 can, you know what it can do. It can F off. I'm not going to say it. So, tonight's content is a little bit of an update. Don't really know where I'm going with this video. I'm just going to wing it tonight. I don't have anything specific that I'm concentrating on. I have a bumper here. I need to get into paint. I need to get it out of here. It's just kind of in my way. I believe it's for I think it's for a BMW. It's getting all dusty. It's got primer. It's been scuffed. Just needs a good clean. Get it in paint. Get the clear coat on it. Get it done. As you can see, the GT40 body here is sitting here. I've been picking away at it as I put fillers on the project on the other side of the plastic. You know, while I'm waiting for that filler to dry, I come over here and I dabble around with this. I get these weird spots all over it where basically I got to use my fingers. Got to use, look at my boots, look at my pants. I'm all dusty. I've been doing a lot of sanding today. You know, these little circular sections and around the headlights. I literally got to put that filler on kind of with my finger because I don't see any other way to put it on. It's a little hard going when it comes to the sanding. I want to pick this thing up. I want to pick this up because I want people to see that, you know, it's pretty cool. It's getting there. It's getting there. Just needs a little more time, a little more filler, and then I don't know. We're gonna put it into a color before we mold it. Not really sure what color we're gonna spray it prior to molding. I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna be moving around the shop a little bit tonight. Yeah, it's not a big shop. Look, we got this. We got a fender here for the Chevy pickup. Camera girl, Karen. She's been working on her front fenders. Her truck is actually right outside that door, covered up with a tarp. We pushed it out because we had a New Year's party here. Yeah, she's boo-hooing in the background. She's boo-hooing. But we had a New Year's party here in the shop. We do that every year. We have a, you know, we try and get a bunch of people together. We have a poker game. We play Texas Hold'em. Kind of cool. It's kind of fun. You know, everybody gets drinking. Everybody gets happy. Blah, blah, blah. You know. Basically, we have a magnet on this, on the post. There's a magnet here, and everybody puts their buy-in up here. It's a $20 buy-in. So it's a pretty good. We had 7 people this New Year's for our New Year's poker evening, whatever you want to call it. It was $140 to the winner, and the winner being the highest chip count. We only play a 3-hour three-hour poker game. You know, we try and finish it up before midnight so we can celebrate the new year. This year, I happened to be I was the big stack, so yes, I won it. It's been a few years. It's been a few years. But let's move on. Let's move on. Yes, I won the poker game. Great. Great for me. Yahoo! You know, Happy New Year, blah, blah, blah. I even let off of fireworks after New Year's, which turned out to be a freaking dud. What a drag. It was supposed to be this like purple flying fish, silver kaboom thingy. All it did was it just did a big bang, and it was a dud. It just basically popped, and yeah, what a drag. So, I've been hammering it out on this Corvette drag car. As you can see, we got it up on jack stands. I've been sanding the crap out of it today. You know, once you get it up on jack stands and you get it to a higher level, you get to see all the flaws that are actually down a little bit lower. This thing, I can tell you right now that this thing, as I've sanded around it and did filler work, I've probably filled, like I say, because it's had so many coats of paint put on it, and we're trying to, you know, we're trying to cover that up. We're trying to blend it all in. Obviously, you can see the seam here has disappeared because that's what I was told to do. I was told to fill the seam, get rid of it, blend the bumper to the body. Personally, myself, I don't think that was such a great option. You can see this is right here. There's where the seam was. It does look cool at the moment. You know, we'll see the telltale in the future. I'm not going to say what I think is going to happen to the seam, but we'll see it. We'll see it in the future. Now, I've got the T-tops in white. I just wanted to spray them up in the paint that I was given. I've got the scoop. I've got the scoop on the hood painted white. The whole car is going to be white, and I kind of wanted to experiment with the paint to see what. It's a different kind of paint than I'm used to spraying. The hardener is different, the reducer is different. It's all fast. Okay, I am not used to spraying fast. I'm thinking the person who provided it was thinking that the temperatures were going to be very cold. So in that sense, yes, you want to use, you know, you might want to use a fast reducer, a fast hardener. I'm a medium type of guy. I like medium all around. I know how it works. I use it on the fly. You know, if I need to add a couple percentages more of reducer, that's what I do. If I need to downsize, that's what I do. You know, as far as flow out through the spray gun, stuff like that, I've always used medium because I can kind of control it a little bit better. You know, medium is kind of like the universal, I don't know what you call it. It's kind of the universal paint system. I don't want to go down the rabbit hole in the whole paint process of stuff. Yeah, I know I'm moving my hands a lot. That's the way I talk. You almost think I'm not even going to go there. But, this thing is going to be ready. I got to hit it with some more epoxy primer because I put 2 coats of epoxy primer on it. Had to do a little bit more body work on it. And I started busting it down with 320 and realized that 320 wasn't gonna quite cut it because there was still some chips. There was some cracks because the layers of paint are so thick. You know, I figure there's probably about 19 layers on here. The car should have been probably stripped down to its gel coat. But when it comes to a Corvette, I'm not even really sure how you would strip it down to its original gel coat. Normally a steel body car, I would grind it down with a very heavy abrasives. Yeah, you can see it's all dusty. Now, I do watch another guy, Rocker Pat. I know you love your Corvettes. Not really sure. Maybe you can send me a message how you might take 19 layers off of a Corvette body. Just wanted to put that out there. I hope everybody who tunes into me, go check him out. Rocker Pat. He's down in the southern states somewhere. I'm thinking he's Texas. And very cool dude. Just wanted to give him some love. You know, hope he gives me some love back. Doesn't matter. Let's move on. Let's move away from the Corvette. Another one of the 52 Chevy fenders. Camera girl has she's beat it with a hammer and a dolly to what she thinks is great. Still needs a little tender love and care. Gotta get the outside of it sanded down, get some primer, the same as the other fender sitting on the floor. I figure if I'm gonna primer the Corvette, might as well primer these and the GT40 quarter scale. That's my intentions are to mix up enough epoxy primer, get her fenders sprayed up, get the quarter scale sprayed up, get the Corvette sprayed up. But at the same time, we got another project on the go. So I have a quarter scale, one of my quarter scale trucks that I've been sending all over the world. I actually am getting ready to send a chop top quarter scale Chevy pickup to a fella in Maine. His name is, pretty sure his name is Wilbur. Sorry. I'm sure that's what his name is. But I'm just getting ready to ship him one out. He sent me, he sent me the money, and then he asked me if we could also make him some custom wheel hubs. And he doesn't know it. He's probably going to see this video. And I said that I could possibly do that. We just happen to have 4 aluminum slugs just kind of sitting here. We had melted them down, and the camera girl has basically taken it upon herself, my lovely wife Karen being the camera girl. She has taken it upon herself. She has done a drawing with the dimensions that he sent me via messenger, and she started making him the hubs he wants. We are going to machine down. There's one in there. It's almost done. Just needs a little refining, a little sanding. Just got to take a couple thou off here and there, on the lathe. Now they're a 6-bolt hub. He's not too particular on the axle dimensions, but as long as there is a centered pilot hole, he's quite happy with that, because you know, he's going to take these blanks, that's what I'm going to call them. I'm going to call them blanks. We're going to machine up 4 blanks for him, and I was going to ship that truck out this week. Today is Wednesday. We were going to ship out the truck to the end of the week sometime, but we're going to hold off probably till next week, because secretively, he sent me the pictures of the hubs, he sent me all the dimensions, and secretively we're going to machine him up 4 blanks, that's what I'm calling them, and I'm just going to put them in a baggie. We're going to toss them in the box probably next week. We're going to ship out his truck. There's some other surprises in the box with the Chevy pickup body. There's some other surprises that I put in there for him, because that's why do I do the things that I do? Why do I give people surprises? Why not? Because I can. I can do that. I can give people freebies, okay? We're going to throw these hubs in the box, no extra charge, just because that's what we do here at Shark Customs. You know, we like to please. That's all I can say. You know, I'm not going to charge the guy. I'm not going to get him to send me some extra money for a couple, 4 pieces of aluminum. It's like, that's just what I'm going to do. I'm just going to ship him out with his truck. A little bit of a surprise. Hope he loves it. Hope he likes it. I hope they're right. And yes. So, just so you know, my beautiful wife Karen, the camera girl behind the camera, she's the one making these. Now she is new. She's new to working on the lathe, but you know what? She's doing a great job, because by the time she gets to the 4th one, I'm hoping, well, let's face it, she won't be an expert, but she'll be good at it. You know, we've already made another bunch of hubs. I'll just pull one out, just for instance. These were for my Rayco. These were the front hubs, so we could run the wides. She made those. Double bearings. They've got the bolt. Goes into the spindle. They're just a 4-stud wheel. Those things turned out great. She made 4 of them. She's getting good on the lathe. And hey, let's face it, you can only get better, you know. What can I say? You know, another thing I wanted to say just before I get the hell out of here is everything that I do, okay, there's always method to my madness. Whether it be working on cars, hot rods, quarter scale stuff, airbrushing stuff, copper plating stuff, metal forming stuff, metal fabricating stuff. Watch the videos. It's all linked together. any way you look at it, it's all linked together. I don't do things. I don't do things for the video. I don't do things for the channel. Everything's always linked. You know, the airbrushing. I airbrush cars. I airbrush motorcycle parts. You know, the fiberglass work. You know, I do lots of work on Corvettes. I'm fiberglassing broken bits and pieces. That falls into, you know, the quarter scale composite stuff. You know, it's like the copper plating. You know, I've copper plated a whole car. You know, everything is linked together, and that's why here at Sharp Customs we do a lot of different stuff. You know, we do fabricating, we do paint work, we do airbrushing. We got so much more. We got so much more to show our viewers, and I hope that you stay tuned to the channel, because I've got even bigger and, I can't say better, plans, you know, for our channel, but I've got other stuff. We're always going to be changing it up. So, that being said, oh, I got one more thing that's detrimental to the video. We hit 500. That's a big thing. We've hit 500 subscribers. Now, I just want to put this out there in the video. Hope everybody watches it till the end. I should have actually mentioned this at the beginning of the video, but I have one subscriber that kind of succumbs, or I don't know the word. This guy comments every single video, and he's done it right from the beginning. And basically, I've done a giveaway. I did an airbrush giveaway. It was a picture on canvas, and I want to do giveaways. Now, I want to make it clear that we are a new YouTube channel. We're not making money from YouTube. You know, this is all on us. This is all on us. But I have one of my biggest fans. Now, he lives out east in Canada, and I am sending him, because I told everybody that when we hit 500 subscribers, I was going to do another giveaway. Now, what am I going to give him? Rob Lamoth is his name. He lives out east. I'm sending you one of these because that's what I promised. You're my most commented person on my YouTube channel. So in the next few weeks, you will receive one of these in the mail. I will get in contact with you, and I'm going to send you one of these. Maybe a surprise along with it. But just so you know, you have to share, like, subscribe. Sharp Customs. That's tonight's video. It's an update. I probably blabbed along too much. Peace. Love you all. I'm out.